Hi, my name is Bea-Marie and I'm your holistic success guide and fellow traveler on this journey of self-empowerment and discovery. So I'm just coming back from a 7-day women's retreat, and boy, oh boy, this has been one of the most empowering, inspiring, and uplifting retreats that I have ever been on. So thank you so much, Women Thrive, for facilitating it. And thank you to Ramonda Jan for being such an amazing mentor. So that's why today I want to dive into the topic of the power of sisterhood, because I did not know those women. But I got there and immediately it was this unspoken bond. We were there to grow, and we were there to grow together and to elevate together. So what is a sisterhood? Let's kick it off with that. A sisterhood is not just a bond between women. It means it is a powerful alliance that uplifts, supports, and inspires. It's about building a community where every woman feels seen, heard, and valued. Imagine a circle of women, each a leader in her own right, coming together to create an unbreakable bond. And that is the essence of a sisterhood. And it is about, coming together, but there are so many personal benefits in a sisterhood. It's like having a personal cheer squad and a wisdom council all rolled into one, supporting you. In moments of self-doubt, personal challenges, your sisters are here to help you, to hold space for you and offer encouragement and, a different perspective. And this continuous support leads to greater self-confidence and a stronger sense of identity. And maybe this sounds contradictory to some, in a group finding your personal identity, but this is what happened to me. Through the support and through the encouragement of my sisters there, I was able to shift into a grander, bigger version of myself. At some point, we all probably in business strategy have created this future version of ourselves. When I've grown up, then I want to be. And I had her right there on my board for a while, what would she look like? What would she wear? What would she do, And last week, I was able to shift into her, becoming her. And now it's just this really expansive and grand feeling of gratitude, because I think this was only possible in such a fast way with the support of those women there. And a sisterhood also plays a big role in our mental and emotional well-being. It provides a safe space to share and to be vulnerable, to open up about our deepest fears and our highest hopes. And I cannot stress this enough for everybody. I have learned in my 10 plus years of healing experience and coaching and all my trainings that the most important part in your journey right now is to be emotional, to be vulnerable, to release emotions. Because if you don't do that, if you push them down, if you they will come up at some point. They will come up as a disease. They will come up as anxiety. They will come up as burnout. They will come up as stress. They will come up as depression. And one of the biggest illnesses in our time right now is loneliness, because loneliness is the soil for depression, anxiety, stress, because we feel isolated and alone. We human beings, we are meant to be in communities, to touch, to listen, to hear, to feel heard, to feel seen, to be seen by others. And so I cannot encourage this enough, to be in a sisterhood, in a beautiful Abundant sisterhood. And this might sound like a personal development thing only, but it is so important for your personal growth and for networking, because shifting gears into a sisterhood can be an absolute game changer. In a world where female leaders are still paving the way, it is inevitable to come together and create relationships, to create collaborations and mentorship. And that's what happens in a sisterhood. You meet women on eye-to-eye level. Sometimes you don't know what they do, but energetically you align, and all of a sudden there's this beautiful synergy where you're like, I think we need to work together.